early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He's got his man. It's Nico Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Houston.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Here we go. First down, Texans.
Going back. The ball comes out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. Now give on the ground. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Seahawks offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Well, back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win and you know you're going on the road week 3, that puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 at home to start the season.
Well, how good would they be feeling to start your year and know, all right, we've got 2 wins in the bank. We're playing well at home. It just allows everything in the building to take a deep breath. You know, Mike, it's just such an ideal way to start. Your fans are excited. The city's excited. Everyone in the organization can settle in. So the schedule makers certainly did them a little bit of a favor here, so they've got to take advantage of it. Build off of last week, come out and play well again, and it really sets themselves up for the rest of this season.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
All right. They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard. 2nd and 11. To throw is Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
And the Texans.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll get this one out to his fullback. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 9. At the 33-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. On second down, Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Now it is first and goal.
First down.
On the quick.
First and goal.
Back to throw, Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Houston. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0.
Seahawks, nothing.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score, as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. What I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on third down.
Third down and 3.
Throwing is Milrose. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's Michael Dixon now as he is on to kick it for Seattle. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12.
All right.
First down, Houston.
On play action. Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Stroud. Will find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
15 yards.
They'll come up here first and 10. He'll go play action with Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's a run going left. He'll forward for maybe a yard. Julian Love brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get forward for about a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Well, Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive. As they'll begin here with first down. They'll try again here, second and 10. We'll send a tight end in motion right. On second down, Milrow. And he'll be taken down as we take down to the 2-minute warning.
That's a gain of 8.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. On comes the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Texans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Stroud.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now, deep ball here for Pollard. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
A gain of 7. First down, Texans.
Throwing is Stroud. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That one caught by Noel. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Stroud going to set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and inches.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They try the right side this time. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Nick Emanwari is there to make the play.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
38-yard line.
It is third and 10. That is caught. Finding Higgins. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down. Now, faking the give. It's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches. Here we go.
10 yards on the pickup.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed, the referee to signal. It is a first down.
A pickup of 2 yards.
All right.
First down, Houston.
Handoff here, up the middle. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit, right at the line. No gain.
A gain of 1 yard. Brings up second.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
That one working up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there, and now it's fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Come on. At the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
They'll run it here with 2. They're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And a nice return here as well. It takes it up to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 45-yard line.
All right.
To the ground, a first down run. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 26-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10. That's a 16-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. The Seahawks.
Now, Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans able to add on. It is now 27-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Cheaton to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9.
Roll. 19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Milrow to throw. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
23 yards.
Let's go.
And the Seahawks.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Milrow. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Third and inches.
Will Anderson on the coverage.
Come on, set, go.
They'll run the sneak. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down. First and 10.
First and 10.
One of the tight ends motions right.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On first down, they'll go with Tootin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Looking middle, and there is Horton. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Here we go, set.
Now Milrow on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Milrow throwing on second down. Oh, they track him down. That ball is out. The Texans have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 41, here's second and 9.
Let's go now. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Texans.
Here we go. Ready.
Now a run on first down. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player.
Down. Ready.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Texans will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10. To the air. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Brings up second and 15 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Milrow. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Now it's Milrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Throwing is Milrow. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Trap alert. Get it. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. This one into the hands of Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Check that.
3rd and long.
3rd down.
Check.
Back to throw. He's got a man. That's Horton. And they are in great shape. He's getting down inside the 10.
That's good.
Throwing now from the gun. That'll be complete to Tootin.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. On 3rd and goal, Milrow. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And they just took a timeout. 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure that they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
Here we go. One final play. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
You ain't never been escaped.